One of the most magical nights of my life as a musician was when John Lennon came on stage at Madison Square Garden and sang 3 songs with the band. He sang I Saw Her Standing There, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. And it was a bet that I'd had with John. I said, if Whatever Gets You Through the Night gets to #1, which it did, you've got to come on stage with me. And he kept his part of the bargain, although he was physically sick before he came on stage, because he hadn't been on stage since, I think, Toronto, before that, the Peace concert. And just remembering the ovation that he got in New York still makes my sort of spine tingle, and you get hairs on the back of your neck standing up. And it was just, I've never heard that reception for anyone in my life. And I've been to a lot of things, and I've played at a lot of events, but I've never heard a reception like that for someone. And it was just unforgettable. It was an incredible evening. And, you know, when he died, when he was murdered, I was in Australia. And it was one of those things you can't really believe has happened. And when we did the Jump Up album, Bernie and I decided we wanted to do a song for John. And Empty Garden is, I think, one of the first times, I'd say the only time I've done Saturday Night Live. And we did that song on there. And I don't like singing it too. It's a great song. I really think it's a great song, but I really get upset singing it. And that's why we don't do it so much in the live set. We could do it all the time, but it would take the significance away from the song, I think, because it was written specially about him, and John was a close friend. And it's not like Candle in the Wind, per se, because I didn't know Marilyn Monroe, but I did know John Lennon. And so that's why I don't do it so much in the set, because I find it quite upsetting.
What happened here as the New York sunset disappeared? I found an empty garden among the flagstones there. Who lived here? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, who weeded out the tears and grew a good crop. Now it all looks strange. It's funny how one insect can damage so much grain. And what's it for, this little empty garden by the brownstone door, and in the cracks along the sidewalk, nothing grows no more. Who lived here? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, who weeded out the tears and grew a good crop. And we are so amazed, we're crippled and we're dazed. A gardener like that one, no one can replace. And I've been knocking, but no one answers. And I've been knocking most of the day. Oh, and I've been calling. Oh, hey, Johnny, can't you come out to play? And through their tears, some say he found his best in younger years, but he'd have said that roots grow stronger if only he could hear. Who lived there? He must have been a gardener that cared a lot, who weeded out the tears and grew a good crop.